Not looking forward to this part, even in the slightest.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
He looks incredibly silly under that blanket. Alright, here we go. Worst part of Leon's run.
You can't hide.
This is normally a pretty fun section, like just on its own. But in hardcore and when you're trying to do it fast, this part sucks. Alright, here we go.
Weapon time.
I don't even feel like there's much to say here. What I was gonna do was I was gonna, like, be cheeky and insert in the Ada section from the original Resident Evil 2 here. Just, you know, for a change of pace. But, I would feel like I'm cheating. I mean, I'd still have to play this part, obviously. But, yeah, you should see this part in hardcore because it is pretty annoying. It is very hardcore, in fact. Now, if I die, instead of loading the most recent save, what you should instead do is quit out of the game. You should quit out of the game and then just continue instead of load, because the timer carries over for each time that you, each time you die, the timer stays, which is incredibly strange, and I don't know why they've done that. Now, hopefully, I can get all of these guys who are grouped up here to just group up next to each other, because the only way that I can do this, I can't skate by these guys. What I have to hope that I can do is get all these guys with the flash grenade. This guy's coming to me too fast, way too fast. Alright, that was pretty lucky. This isn't the most fast way to get out of here, but it's really basically what I'm going to have to do. Alright, fuck you two. There's still one more guy, though, that I'm probably going to have to deal with, but hopefully he is nowhere near me. Actually, I think he's right behind that. No, where is he? Here he is. Can we just pop this motherfucker's head off, too? That'd be really nice. I know there was, at one point, I don't know if it's still in the game, but you can get that guy down on the ground near where you come in. You can go down the stairs there and have him grab you, and it'll basically make Ada float, and you can go out of bounds and just skip this whole part. I don't know if that's still a thing that you can do or not, but, yeah, I'm not even going to attempt it because I doubt that I can do it. That's like a legit speedrun strat that I'm sure I wouldn't be able to pull off. Because, I'm not good at doing actual speedrunning things. I can do some in, like, Super Mario Sunshine, and, clipping out of the minecart section in Resident Evil 4 is pretty easy, but that kind of stuff I'm no good at. Alright, let's just get this over with. That was the hard part. The hard part is over. It's that part where you're exiting that area with Ada is really hairy. Because again, Ada, you take one hit, you go immediately into danger. Which is really stupid. Now, speaking of stupid, hopefully I don't die here for some bird-brained reason.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright, what do we got here? We got... Oh no, I'm already off to a bad start. What the fuck am I doing? What the hell am I doing? If I have to redo this whole part just because I screwed that up, I'll be very upset. I should be fine, though. They give you way more than enough time here. Alright. That one. Yeah, you have way more than enough time here. I think there was one time exactly that I failed this. It was probably one of the first times. Don't worry, this bitch also knows what she's doing.
Visitor clearance confirmed.
I'm talking about me.
ID is authorized until October.
I'm not just calling Ada a bitch.
Please return before this
Although I do like referring to her endearingly as that bitch in the red dress. As, what is it, Krauser calls her that in 4.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over. You lost.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
I feel like Ada just gives up here. She tries to pry it out, and then she just like, fuck it, whatever. And then she just goes to sleep.
Where's Leon when I need him?
So thankfully that's the worst part of the entire run over. And we did it without really any trouble. Which is something that we truly do love to see.
Ada? Damn it.
Alright, don't need to go that way.
Ada? Where are you?
Where are you, Ada? Do I have... No. I don't need to do anything here. I don't need to save. I'm in no danger. You kidding me? I'm gonna live forever. Ha ha! This part is kind of just annoying. I always feel like I'm gonna get lost here, but I never do. So who knows, really. Did they throw a G-adult at me here? I don't actually remember. I know they throw one at me way quicker, but probably not here. No. Yeah, sewer's still not fun. Hopefully we can get out of here very quickly. Did that knock his friend down? It did. I really do love when that happens. I wish I could just grab that rook and leave, but we cannot. Which really sucks. Yeah, I'm trying to make this a little quicker than it was in Claire's. Should be fine. Even though Leon starts, I think, farther away, that's really the big difference. He has to go through way more nonsense before Claire does. Alright, yeah, here's a G-adult right here. And I'm gonna kill him in one shot, probably. I'm so glad they have a distinctive death noise. Because otherwise I wouldn't know. What is going on with the frame rate? That was really weird. Sometimes it's like, it's chugging. And that is not nice. Huh. Cable car.
Interesting.
I feel like I have nothing to say. This is like the 4th time we've gone through these sewers. And it's literally the same as any other time. And I got nothing to say about it whatsoever.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada.
She moved positions.
I'm coming, Ada.
Again, I don't really need it, but might as well just in case. This is another really annoying part when you're playing as Hunk. Because there's always just someone right here. And then, oh man, this really is one of the most obnoxious sections for Hunk and Tofu. Because they just group so many dumb enemies, like, so close to you. I guess I'll read this note, too, because it's different for Leon. Leon, I have to take a little detour to help this girl I found. If I don't save her, I hate to think what might happen. You go on ahead. You're almost out of the city now. Don't worry about me. I'll make it out, promise. Even though there's not really any way that they would know. Like, there's no way that Claire knows that Leon's coming down here. So, I don't know. Whatever. And yeah, that was another thing I was talking about Resident Evil 1.5 in the very beginning. The two characters would, I think, never meet. They either never met or never, like, helped each other. Which is incredibly strange. It was going to be more like Resident Evil 1, where Chris and Jill really don't meet up. They meet up at the very end. But, you know, at that point, who cares? Oh no! It's Giadalt. Well, he's dead now. I'm just gonna go grab the rook now. I think that this seems like it makes more sense to go here than the giant G-adult room. I know all these rooms have different, like, names. Like, they have actual names. I never remember them, so I just always call them, like... Yeah, it's the G-adult room. Alright, everyone in here should be dead, right? Give me that. Get me out of here. Yeah, we don't need to go in that other room, because we don't need to go into the police station ever again. At least not until April. I keep thinking, like, oh yeah, April's just like a month away. No, it's not. It's like 3 more months. I hate it. Although by the time this video goes up, it'll be a little bit quicker, or it'll be a little bit sooner, but still not good. I want Resident Evil 3, and I want it now. Yeah, this part for Hunk and Tofu especially sucks ass. Because there's like 3 or 4 zombies all grouped up here. You always get hit at least once. It's one of those areas where I think if you get hit, you might as well just restart. Because it is annoying. Like, this area also basically just exists for Hunk. Like, that is not there for any other reason. Thankfully, the G-adults are basically made into chumps by Leon, which we like to see. Get out of here. I think this might be the quickest trek through the sewers. He's not dead. Is he? I don't know what just happened there. I guess he's dead. That was also a direct hit on that guy's eyeball. Yeah, that other guy might still be out there, actually. Which would be incredibly strange if so. There goes that guy. But there's still... I think they add another zombie in the B scenario. Which I can't exactly tell you why they've done that, but they did. Give me that. Let me just do that, because I always forget. I always forget what they look like. Is this the other zombie that they added, or is that the guy that I just killed? Just to make sure. Yeah, okay, that's the guy that fell down, right? So none of the zombies are in here now. They're all dead. Please do not disturb my friend. He is dead. Thank God that didn't get used there, because I just mashed through that, and that would not have been fun. That does not need to be there. I'm not going to screw it up this time. We don't need to even go close to where the flamethrower is. Alright, this is the smoothest way through here. We haven't made a single mistake yet. This has been a perfect run. Truly nothing bad can ever happen to us. And in the recording, I'm only about an hour in. And in-game time is 45 minutes. We're pretty good. We're doing pretty well. Like, right now, we're just gonna leave. Leave the sewers already, which I like. Who is that? Who is making that noise? I'm telling you, that one guy, I think is... Yeah. See, he's all charred and stuff. That was definitely that guy I hit. I hit him, and then he just disappeared. I can't wait to watch that back in editing, because I would love to know what happened to that guy. Please don't hit me. Okay, so we'll give him a second rocket. I love he's fought 4 of them already, and that's the one where he's like, what the hell is that? What is that? I don't know what I'm fighting. Leon, you big dumb dope. He sure says some stupid things sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean actually the majority of times. God, I love this song. I'm gonna miss it. Truly. Alright. Also, like, look at this. Why did they program it so that the water reacts to rockets? Like, theoretically, you shouldn't have a rocket in this area, so it's really shocking that they did that, honestly. I wouldn't have expected that. Alright. So, that's the bishop, which I believe goes there. And I think it goes... King, Bishop, Queen, and then Knight, Rook, Pawn. If not, it's backwards. Nope, that was it. Very cool. Very glad that that worked like that. I keep thinking, like, I should save. I'm getting cocky. Because I'm like, I haven't really had any big issues. I still have that first aid spray, though. We're fine. And this Birkin fight's going to be a complete joke. The only thing that might go wrong is that he might swipe at me here. I don't know. Wish I could skip this part. But I cannot. Might be able to hit him right off the bat. Yep, that hit him. So we just skipped that completely. Some real speedrunning strats there. That's also technically a speedrunning strat of just walking by him there. Because as soon as the door is gone, you can just do that. Sometimes he swipes right there, yeah. So hopefully he's not going to be anywhere near us when we're jumping down, because that's really the worst part. I think he only does that for Leon. Because every time with Claire, he's like always right behind me. Oh, that was not good. Just keep fucking doing this so we make sure we get him in one cycle instead of 2. Because that would be a dumb thing to waste time on. Alright, fall down.
Now I got you.
Now I got you. Oh, you're gonna get back up. Fuck. Stay there. Get owned, Birkin. Eat my Merkins, Birkin. Bye-bye. Yeah, we'll see him again later. Now, I want to say it's basically just a straight shot. Like, the only thing that we really have to deal with now is the herbicide puzzle. But, I think we're gonna be fine. Also, I like how in this costume they made Leon's hair brown. Even though I feel like in Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 2, his hair was like red.
Ada, where are you?
Over here!
She keeps moving.
Ada. I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule?
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Thankfully, Leon has a way better time with this part because you don't have to carry anybody. So Leon can just kind of speed on
Nice.
through,
Where'd you get that?
which is what we want to see.
Anyway,
Are there any... I think there should be, yeah, right here. I'm going to just grab it because we're kind of running out. And again, Ada will thankfully warp to your position as soon as you get over to the cable car, so we don't really have to worry about like we have to wait for it because I don't think yeah, she's just opening the door now. God, she sucks. I know she's hurt, but goddamn, woman. Get me out of here. We're doing very good.
so be prepared, Leon.
This tram is bound for Nest.
No, let me shoot her.
Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for, trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
That looked real weird.
Leon,
How does that look normally?
counting on you.
I know.
Okay, Ada, I will help you. Damn, Ada's good. She's good at manipulating. Is that the only time that they've ever kissed? I can't really think of any other times. Because I feel like Leon isn't really interested in her romantically. I feel like he's not really interested in anybody romantically. He's like kind of a one-track kind of guy. I mean, hey, Dante was based on him, and I don't think Dante's really... That fan canon of Dante being a virgin, I completely agree with.
Welcome.
I think that's incredibly accurate, and I think the same might be true about Leon.
I wonder what...
Wonder where the G-Virus might be. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so now we're definitely not getting the best
viruses.
time